Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly out of this world. Literally, we're talking about a celestial wanderer, a cosmic snowball, an object that is currently putting on quite a show as it gets cozy with our very own sun. I'm referring to the Comet C 2023A3, better known as Comet Atlas, or for short, Comet ATLAS. And trust me, this isn't just any old comet. It's getting incredibly active. And it's all thanks to our star. So, what exactly is Comet Atlas? Well, it's a long-period comet, meaning it spends most of its life way out in the frigid, dark reaches of the outer solar system, sometimes taking thousands of years to complete just one orbit around the sun. This particular comet was first spotted by the Atlas survey. That's the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System and the Purple Mountain Observatory in China back in February 2023. That's where its catchy name comes from. Zukinshin for the observatory and Atlas for the survey. Now, why is this comet suddenly making headlines? Because it's rapidly approaching perihelion, its closest point to the sun, which will happen in late September 2024. And as it gets closer, the sun's intense heat and radiation are causing some dramatic changes. Think of it like this: a comet is essentially a giant, dirty snowball. It's made of ice, dust, and frozen gases like carbon dioxide and methane. When it's far from the sun, it's just a frozen lump, unremarkable and dim. But as it nears the inner solar system and starts feeling the sun's warmth, those frozen gases begin to sublime it. They turn directly from solid to gas, skipping the liquid phase entirely. This process releases dust particles that were trapped in the ice, forming the beautiful, glowing coma. The hazy envelope around the comet's nucleus, and the iconic tails that we often associate with comets. Comet Atlas is currently experiencing this process in a big way. Astronomers are observing a significant increase in its brightness and the development of a prominent coma and tail structure. This highly active behavior isn't just a gradual warming, it's a rapid escalation. We're seeing images and data showing a very dynamic state, with jets of gas and dust erupting from its nucleus. It's like watching a cosmic geyser spring to life. This comet is a dynamic object. It's not just a passive chunk of ice. It's a small, icy world undergoing immense transformation due to solar heating. Imagine the surface of the comet as a patchwork of different ices and dust. As the sun's energy hits it, some areas heat up faster than others, leading to localized eruptions. These eruptions can be incredibly powerful, sometimes even causing parts of the nucleus to fragment or crack. One of the fascinating aspects of Comet ATLAS is its potential to become a truly spectacular sight. Early projections suggested it might become a naked-eye comet, possibly even rivaling some of the brighter comets in recent memory. While predicting a comet's exact brightness is notoriously tricky, comets are famously unpredictable. Its current activity is certainly encouraging. It means there's a lot of material being ejected, which is what makes a comet appear bright to us. The comet is literally using our sun. It's not using it in a malicious way, of course, but it's leveraging the sun's energy to fuel its transformation. The solar wind, a stream of charged particles constantly flowing from the sun, interacts with the gases in the comet's coma, pushing them away to form the distinct ion tail. Meanwhile, the dust tail is formed by solar radiation pressure pushing away the dust particles. So, the sun is not only heating the comet, but also sculpting its majestic tails. What makes long-period comets like Atlas so interesting is that many of them are making their first trip into the inner solar system after spending eons in the Oort cloud, a vast spherical shell of icy objects surrounding our solar system. This means their surfaces are pristine, untouched by previous close encounters with the sun. When they finally do arrive, the initial sublimation can be quite dramatic because they've never been baked by the sun before. This could explain some of the intense activity we're observing with Atlas. Scientists are closely monitoring Comet Atlas with telescopes around the world. Every new observation helps us understand more about the composition of these primordial objects and the processes that govern their behavior. What kind of ices are predominating? How strong are the jets? Is there any sign of fragmentation? These are all questions that data from Atlas can help us answer. It's a real-time laboratory for understanding the early solar system. So, what does this mean for us, the stargazers and curious observers? Well, Comet Atlas is currently a telescopic object, meaning you'll need at least a good pair of binoculars or a small telescope to see it. It's still quite a distance away. It's getting brighter by the day as it continues its journey towards the sun and then swings around it. It will eventually become visible in the evening sky for many observers in the northern hemisphere after perihelion in October. The best time to look will likely be in October and November 2024, when it's expected to be at its brightest. However, remember that comet brightness is notoriously difficult to predict. Some comets fizzle out, while others surprise us by becoming exceptionally bright. We'll have to wait and see what Atlas has in store. But its current high activity is definitely a promising sign. To catch a glimpse, you'll want to find a dark sky location away from city lights. Keep an eye on astronomy news sites and local stargazing groups for the latest updates on its position and brightness. It will require a bit of patience and knowing where to look. But the reward of seeing a truly active comet can be breathtaking. Imagine seeing something that has traveled billions of miles, waking up as it feels the warmth of our sun. The journey of Comet Atlas is a powerful reminder of the dynamic nature of our solar system and the incredible forces at play within it. From the frozen depths of space, this cosmic visitor is putting on a show, fueled by the very star that sustains all life on Earth. It's a privilege to witness such a fundamental process unfolding right before our eyes, even if it's through the lens of a telescope. So, let's keep our eyes to the skies and our telescopes ready. Comet Atlas is showing us just how powerful and transformative our sun truly is, bringing this ancient cosmic wanderer to life in a spectacular display of gas and dust. It's a beautiful dance between a tiny snowball and a massive star. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey today. If you found this video fascinating, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more space adventures, and ring the notification bells so you don't miss our next update. Let me know in the comments if you're excited to try and spot Comet Atlas. Your support means the world to us. Clear skies, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.